All right then, so you're welcome back. So I guess it's time to proceed with Ayodeji Folarin. Ayodeji, you're very much welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kazim. It's nice to be on board.
Yes, so the floor is yours now, Ayodeji.
Okay, so thank you very much. And I would like to say good afternoon, all. So today we'll be looking at Power BI. And to make this section very snappy and fast, let me just switch over to my screen. Okay, let me see if you can see my screen. Just confirm.
Yes, it's loading up. Yes, we can
Okay.
see it now.
Okay, thank you very much. So right there on my screen, I have one Excel file. And viewers there's a big question that clients will always want to ask you. But before we talk about this, let's get to meet who is talking. I am A I mean, I'll be talking about AI in BI. So leave those short words. You all know the meaning of AI, artificial intelligence in Power BI. And we are looking at data analytics, not analysis. There is big difference between the two. Today, I'm talking about data analytic. And who is talking? So my name is Ayodeji Folarin, and I enjoy anything on data platform, data science, anything data. So let's go straight back to our Excel file. Somebody gave you this Excel file and is complaining about his business not making profits. And you have just like what Kazim gave to me. He said, I have just 15 minutes. So we all have 15 minutes to look at this business and tell the man the problem with his business. If I decide to start modeling, analyzing, dicing, slicing, I will spend more than 15 minutes. And already I have spent 2 minutes talking. So let's go straight into business of the day. All I need to do is a sales data that has order ID. I can see the date there. I can see the unit cost of the order. I can see the quantity sold. I can see the channel. I can see some other things around the order, the state it was sold, and the zone. I can see the product category. Now, but the complaint of the man remain, I'm running at a loss every year. Can you tell me what is causing this problem? All I need to do, I don't need the Excel. Let me just close it so that it will not look too scary, because it's a massive data. It has a lot of transactions in it. Do you want to save? Should I save? Don't bother to save. I'm not saving this guy. Okay, now I go into Power BI. If you launch Power BI, this is what you will see. Just open up your Power BI and get that same data. Get the data. It's an Excel file. I will just click on Excel from here, or get data and select Excel. Any of the two is accepted. Get data. I want data from Excel. Once I select Excel, it will ask me where is that data file. I dump it on my desktop. Where are you? Okay, I can see a lot of Excel files there. Okay, so I'm working with electronic store. That's the name of the file. All I need to do is to call up that file. Once I call it up, it gives me, it loads right into my Power BI. Now I have this on my Power BI and I want to do a quick analytic work. But before I do that, let me even confirm what the man said. He said he's making loss every year. Let me have a chart. Chart, please come up. Good. Right there on my chart. Let me see my profits. Click on profits. Good. Against my profits, let me go to the dates. Don't give me the entire dates. Just give me on yearly basis. Year on year. Let me see on yearly basis. Year. Come on. Okay. If you can see my screen, it's so obvious that this man is actually running at a loss. In 2011, he made this much. In 2012, it went up, and I know by this year the man is smiling. What is happening? I'm in business. But unfortunately, 2013 is going down, 2014 is going down. If care is not taken, in another 10, 15 years, this man will be totally out of business. So let me tell him where the problem lies. And what will I do to tell him where the problem lies? All I need to do is to make use of the tools in Power BI. Under Insert button, Microsoft added for us AI tool. There are 4 of them. I will not talk about this one, Q&A. Q&A is what you know. Just click on Q&A and type your question. It will give you the answer. But don't let me talk about that. Let me talk about the remaining 3. If time permits me, if it's just one I can talk about or 2, then I'm okay today. So let's start. Let me talk about the composition tree. This is a wonderful visual that Microsoft added. So let me call up the composition tree. The composition tree, please come up. I have a big scenario at hand, and I need your help to help me resolve that scenario like yesterday. Now, once I call it up, the composition tree is ready. It will now ask me a question. What exactly do you want to analyze? My client has been complaining about profit. Help me analyze this profit. I will drop it in analyze. Already something is showing up here. I hope you can see this screen. Okay, it's a little bit small. So it's telling me that profit will be analyzed. Okay, whenever you want to analyze my profit, can you do me a favor? So what can you explain that profit? Explain by, there's another box here called explain by. Can you help me explain this profit by what is happening in my zone? Also take it up and tell me what is happening in the states that we have in those zones. I thought I dragged state there. State should come there. Okay. You can also tell me what is happening based on channel. Let me just bring that there. Okay. Now that I have done this, analyze for me my profits, but put into consideration the following. That is all you need to do. I don't need to write a program. Once you are done with this, the composition tree will take it up from there and do some amazing stuff for you. Now let's start with the very first one. It's telling me your profit. There is a plus here. When I click on the plus, it will ask me, do you want to analyze the high value or low value? No, tell me the low value. What is happening? Low value. If I'm giving you low value around profit, can you tell me the zone that is causing this trouble as far as low value is concerned? Now, look at what he has done. He has broken this guy down for me. All the states with low value. This guy here, Kogi State, is returning the lowest amongst all of them. So what if I want to switch it to high value? High value, let me see what is happening. High value, I can see some states there for the store. Okay, amongst all my channel, it's already telling me because I said channel here. Amongst all my channel, I'm doing very well in store. I'm doing very well in, this guy is pretty small. I'm not doing bad in online, but my catalog is so bad. So catalog is one of the cause of my failure. So what can I do? Can I think of a way of improving this catalog? Don't just tell me catalog is causing the trouble. Can you also go ahead and tell me, based on this catalog, can you analyze it by zone? Which zone is not doing very well on my catalog list? So that I will know that that is the root cause of my problem. So amongst, is only one zone that is doing catalog amongst all the zones. Okay, can you go further again and tell me by state? Let me see what is happening. All the states in that zone, what are they doing as far as catalog is concerned? So it's going to give me another tree and tell me, Ebony, no, I don't want this as yes, I want the lowest in that area. This is slow. Let me take this back out. Let me take this back. So I'm okay with what I have seen here. I want to introduce promotion to my list. Let me see. Is it because I'm not doing very well in my promotion? So I want to introduce promotion to this list. Okay. Based on promotion, I can see what all my promotion is doing. There's a particular promotion that is not doing very well at all. And this is this promotion. Then I might decide this particular promotion, can you help me expand it further? Let me see what is happening as far as this promotion is concerned. So I can keep drilling down. Once I click on the plus in front of August promotion, can you break this guy down based on states? Let me see the way this promotion is performing, this very low one across all my states. It's going to decompose it again into my next layer. Then I can easily advise my clients. The challenge we are having here is this. Our major problem around profit is during this promotion. During this promotion, we are not doing very well at all. I will encourage us to strategize for this promotion. And when we are strategizing, area like Nasarawa, Ogun State, Jigawa, don't worry, they are okay. But go and concentrate on areas like Kwara, Adamawa, and Imo State. They are not doing very well at all. So you need to really see what you can do and improve on this area. That is using decomposition to do your work. Let me quickly go to key influencer again. This is another one. I have just 5 more minutes or less than. So back to insert. Insert what? A key influencer. Key influencer. I want to know what is really influencing my bad profits. So the next thing is help me analyze again my profit margin. I will come bring it to analyze my profits. If I'm analyzing the profit, what should I use to explain this profit? Please use my channel or promotion again. Let me do the same thing I did there. Use my promotion to explain. As you are using my promotion, you can now go into the zone. You can go into the states. Use all this stuff to explain my promotion. Should I help you expand this guy? In-depth analysis. Yes, go ahead and expand this by my order quantity. Let me even see the way order quantity is affecting the whole business. Now I'm done. With this, it's now asking me, you are telling me what influenced profit to increase? No. Increase is not my problem. My problem is what influenced my profit to decrease. Once I select decrease, it will quickly go into the old database. If the transaction is running to millions, it will start analyzing. It's already telling me your profit. I can see one state here is causing trouble. State is Osun. Osun State is not doing very well at all. So on the average, you are losing this much, followed by Kogi, followed by Kano, followed by Imo states. So this is the way they impact on my business. I can see it here. I can quickly say, okay, you know what? Let me see what is happening in Kogi. Once I pick Kogi, it gives me a detailed analysis of what is happening in Kogi. They fall below the average. Look at the average performance. The average performance, they are supposed to return 34,000 naira on the average every day. But some went above average, but this guy is below average. Instead of it to do 34,000 and above, he's doing 28,000. So from here, I can see how these guys are really impacting on me. So that is that. Oh, on the average, not even 30, he's doing 6,000. I'm losing 28,000 there on that particular location. So I can do this and immediately I get my details out. So again, apart from that, he has quickly seen that my zone, based on the state, this is what is happening. He has advised me on what to do concerning my state. I can even take it further and go to segments. Okay, Let me see. Let me take out zone from here. Let me take out states from here. Let me see how promotion is impacting on my profits. Is still trying to think it through, analyze it. Is there any way promotion is impacting on my profit, either decrease or increase? Let me see. Is there any way it's impacting? Okay, there is no way. It does not have a direct impact on that. So, but my state is having a direct impact on my profit. So with this, I can quickly know which state I need to work with. How can I strategize concerning that state? Okay, I can see Oshun, so it's not doing very well at all. So, and once I point to it, it has given me a narrative of what is happening around there. So, at this point, I think I will draw the curtain. You can research more about narrative, and this has been there for a while. So you can research more about narrative. Okay, so thank you very much. If you have any question, please you can ask.
Okay, thank you very much, Deji, for the demo. A number of the participants now they are asking. They would like to know exactly. Some of them don't know what Power BI really is. So I don't know if you can kindly spend a little bit of time to educate them about what Power BI is.
Oh, okay. Power BI is actually a wonderful tool. Let me see if I can pull up a slide. Any slide, one slide. File, open for me, browse. Let me just look for a slide somewhere that I can talk about this. Let me see what I have in this slide. Okay, so now Power BI is actually a wonderful tool that you can use for analysis. The BI part stands for business intelligence. Now there are a lot of benefits for business intelligence. It makes you to quickly see and query the company database to improve your decision making in an organization, and lots of benefits around business intelligence. In those days, in the 90s, business intelligence is done with database tool like SQL Server, SSIS in those days. And Microsoft, and you need a technical person like Kazim to work with you to help you do data analysis. But around year 2010, Microsoft did something amazing. They added BI into Microsoft Excel. That's when we have Power BI in Excel, and there are just 4 applications in Excel. You can go and research on that. That is Power Query, Power View, Power Map, and Power Pivot. And lately, after that, Microsoft, around 2015, they came up with one amazing solution, and that is Power BI. It's one of the leading BI tool in the market today. And to amaze you all, it's actually free. You can download Power BI desktop from your Microsoft Store. Once you click on your Microsoft Store, just type Power BI and drop it down. There are lots of learning tools to learn more about Power BI. Power BI is actually a self-service business intelligence. It can make you get a lot of insight into what is happening in concerning your business. So, and you don't need to become a professional to know Power BI. Just have idea of plotting graph, have idea of database, have idea of cleaning a dirty data, and understand the business you are working on. So with the help of mathematics and statistics, you are already a guru in data science that has to do with data analysis. So that is just a short introduction to Power BI. Like the data I showed to you earlier, I did not do anything on the data. I just came to home on Power BI and I said, get the data for me. The data is from where? I can get data from anywhere, but the data is in Excel. Immediately it brought in the data. I just clicked. All I did when I saw the data is to ascertain the question the man raised. He said, I'm seeing that I'm not making profits. My profit is going down year on year. I just click on one graph and I said, give me what is happening on my profits on yearly basis. And he gave me this graph. And I can confirm what he said, that truly his profit is declining. And Power BI, I'm not writing code here. I can click on the bar in question and say, please analyze. Can you explain what led to this decrease? Just a single click away. Power BI will quickly perform all its algorithm on the data and tell me what he has observed. So it's a tool for data analysis, business intelligence. Can you see what he's telling me? I observed that you had a major drop. Store is the most significant decrease. People stopped going to store between 2012 and 2013. So that means go and start improving online. He has already advised me. So by the time I'm talking to my clients, I will just tell them, what amounted to your decrease in profit is store. Your customers stop going to the store. They are now buying your product online. Go and maximize your performance online. And as I'm doing this, I can actually do other in-depth analysis, and that will be the end. So what I've shown you today, to give you in-depth analysis, then you can leverage on the AI tool that Microsoft on Power BI. Those artificial intelligence tools are Q&A, key influencer, decomposition tool, and smart narrative. I hope I've been able to shed a little light on that. Hello? I hope I've been able to answer some of your questions. If you have any question, please. Kazim, is there another question for me? I can't hear you. You're on mute. Kindly unmute yourself, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Deji. Let me check the Q&A again for questions. I think there's some questions here for you. Okay,
hello?
Can you still hear me, Deji?
I can hear you now.
Yes, so somebody is asking, does the Power BI suggest solution after problem discovery? I think that's what you've shown that, right? Okay, but go ahead, yes.
Exactly. So once Power BI identify problems for you, what Power BI can do for you is, I've seen all these problems. If you don't act, it's just to suggest to you. You are the one that will take the decision or not. So it's for decision making. Then go and take the right decision and impart it on your business. It will still help you analyze your data. It can even tell you what will happen to your business tomorrow. That is forecast. And once you have a good forecast and you work towards your forecast, then you'll be happy. If it suggests and you refuse to do it, then you are in trouble. So he has suggested you have to take to his advice. So that is all. Any other question, please?
Okay, I think this is how much time is going to just permit. Deji, thank you so much for the session and
thank you very much.
Breakdown. So, but if you can kindly share your social media handle for those that would like to follow up with you after the session. Yes.
Oh, for those that would like to hook up, let me see if you can still see my screen. Good. So you can always connect with me on Twitter, Deji_Folarin. On LinkedIn, just type Ayodeji Folarin on LinkedIn. So I'm always ready to attend to you. Thank you very much.
Okay, just one moment, Deji. There's one question that came in from the participant just now. So if you can quickly help us attend to it before break time. The person mentioned you just loaded two data, right? You just loaded the data into Power BI. What if there are errors somewhere in the data?
Sorry, I did not get the question. Can you come again, please?
Okay, but can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so the questioner is asking, he's saying you just loaded the data into Power BI. He saw you loading some data into Power BI, right? So he's asking, what if there are errors, right? He's talking about ETL now. What if there are errors somewhere in the data? Would Power BI detect such? Yes.
Power BI can detect the error for you. So the process is under ETL. If you load your data, I just jumped one of the steps during my presentation. That is transformation, cleaning the data. So if I go to transformation, Power BI has a special way to quickly help you detect error. So this data is coming from a database. So that's why I'm 100% sure that there's no error there. But I will encourage you to leverage on the ETL process. And there is a tool. If you can see my screen, there is a tool under view. Under view, you have column quality. Immediately, it will help you analyze its quality, that there's error. Can you see error is 0%? There's no error here. There is no empty space here. If there's any error on any of this data that I've put in, it will quickly show me. It can even show me the distribution detail. All these are wonderful tools that within few seconds, it will help me check through 1 million transactions and tell me if there's any error there. So I need to clean up the error for better data analysis. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Deji. So I think this is how much time is going to permit. And by the way, so if they would like to learn a bit more about Power BI, so it's the more reason they need to enroll for the Power BI class.
So we've been organizing a lot of Power BI classes with Kazim. So please, if you are interested in the full class, just discuss with him. And I promise you, you'll be a data scientist in no time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deji. So you've heard from Deji, so I think it's time for a break. We would have a break now, and the break is going to last us until 2 p.m. So we have about 40 to 45 minutes break time now. So we'll be back by 2 p.m. Thank you very much again, Deji.
Okay, yeah, thank you guys. Bye.